Okay, so today I want to talk about as above, so below, which I have tattooed on me, Aasb. So I was just reading something on my wall. I'm gonna read it. It says, "Life is always changing. There are good days and bad days. Your last phase isn't forever. This phase isn't forever. And any good or bad phase you enter isn't forever." And what I was thinking about was, what I was thinking about was I wrote that when I was in my last phase. And when I was in my last phase, I'm like my last phase was bad. Even if you look at my videos, you can see that I was going through something. And even what the titles were, everything, you could see I was going through something. So the last phase felt like it was forever. But I wrote that when I was in my last phase. And the last phase wasn't forever because now I'm in this phase. And then when it says, like, I'm not even going to read straight from there. It's just what as above, so below means. For me, as above, so below means there's good in the bad and there's bad in the good. You could have a complete bad phase, but that just means that you got to find the good. You could have a complete good phase, but that means that you're going to have to work harder to discern what's bad. If everything seems like it's completely good, you're going to have to know that all the glitters ain't gold, the Seven of Cups. All the glitters ain't gold. And if everything's so bad, then you're going to have to work harder. Either way, you have to work hard. And what goes up comes down, all of that. So, let me read this. You could be in a complete good phase. And you could be in a complete good phase. And then you could still have bad days. And you could be in a complete bad phase. But that don't mean that you can't turn something into a good day. So 150, all right. So that's a pimple. I'm sorry, I'm tired of that. So moral of the story is just because the phase you're in, and just what I'm about to say might sound crazy, but just because the phase you're in is bad, don't mean that the next phase won't be good. And this is crazy, but just because the phase you're in is good, don't mean that stuff can't turn bad. It don't mean that the next phase won't be bad. You can't get comfortable. You can't sit in one phase and expect that to be the phase forever, because it's not like that. Whether you like it or not, this phase you're in isn't forever. Even if it's the happiest phase of your life, you have everything you want, it's not forever. Even when you get to the point where you really truly want to be, it's not forever. It's not going to be happy and sunshine forever. Stuff's going to be bad. Stuff's going to get bad. Don't think that when you get where you want to be, struggle suddenly disappears. And don't want to be a celebrity because they sold, but that's a different story.